This is Lauren from LB and Press Fitness bringing you today's workout of the day. Don't quit, just finish. Now, this is a saying of mine that I tell all of our participants at LB and Press Fitness boot camps and just all around when doing workouts. You might have heard it in some of the other videos as well. When I say don't quit, just finish, it means don't stop and get discouraged in your workout. There may be times where you get a little fatigued and you might need to modify the move for less intensity, or you have different spurts of different intensity levels, and that's completely fine. That's going to happen. Just don't quit the workout. Keep moving through and keep focused on what you're trying to accomplish. And that is the point of don't quit, just finish. In this workout, you might need to reach into that focus box as well. I'm going to be incorporating moves here that are a little different and using the muscles in ways that you might not have necessarily done before. So this is going to call for you to go inside, go deep within you, and focus on the goals that you want to accomplish. And that here is going to be using the muscles in ways that you haven't before, kind of tricking them a little bit and making that change happen. In just a minute, I'm going to show you the moves that are going to be in this workout. If you want me to go through the whole workout with you, a full round, I can. All you have to do is go to our YouTube page and search LB and Press Fitness in the YouTube search box. There you will find this workout as well as all of our other workouts, and you can see the different playlists for beginner, intermediate, and advanced versions of multiple of our workouts, including this one. Without further ado, let's go ahead and I'll show you the moves. Now to the demonstration of the moves. I'll be using 2-pound dumbbells just so you can see what the moves look like with weights. The first move is the lunge and twist. We will start with our legs together, hands right in front of our chest, and elbows as close to your body as possible. You will step out into a side lunge, putting your hands out extended. Then you will turn to the outside, the same side that's in the lunge. Pull it back in and bring your arms in close, elbows all the way back. And keep repeating that sequence. Now my leg is doing a little jumpy thing because I'm on the carpet. If you're on a non-carpet surface, it'll be easier for you to slide and turn your way out instead of having to do what I'm doing. To make it less intense, you can lose the weights and not go as deep into that side lunge. But the rest of the movement will be the same. You really want to pull those elbows all the way back, keep your arms up to work those shoulders, and to make it more intense, go deeper into that side lunge, and you can increase the weight. Next we have these shifting push-ups. Now this is going to be a bit of a challenge, but follow with me. Usually when we're in the push-ups, we have our arms close to our body, but this time we're going to have them out to the sides so they can make a 90-degree angle. Now when we go down, we're going to go to the right, then to the left, and back up. And that's 1 rep. Then we'll reverse the sequence. Right to left and up, then left to right and up. To modify, you can go on your knees and not go as deep into the push-up. So you won't make a 90-degree angle with your elbows, but that's okay. Just do what you can and keep moving through. Now to make it more intense, you'll be up off your knees and you'll have one leg in the air. And then halfway through, you'll be switching to the other side. Now just to show what it looks like in front, see how the shifting actually works. Here's a demonstration. This is a more intermediate level. with knees off the ground. For beginners with knees on the ground and not as deep. And then for more advanced with one leg in the air. Now this move will be the extended golf swing. You'll have your weight in your hand as such. Go into a squat. Push off that back leg. Turn to the side. And weight goes all the way overhead. You want to have your toes pointed outwards in somewhat of a sumo squat. Go down and really turn that leg in, and you'll feel it in your glutes and your quads. You want your core to be engaged, and you'll also feel it in your shoulders. Now don't overextend that back. You just want to go enough so that your hands are right overhead. To modify a bit, don't go as deep into that squat. And you can also lose the weight, of course. Another way to modify is not to bring your arms as high up overhead. To be more advanced, you can have 2 dumbbells, one in each hand, and go really deep into that sumo squat. Now for the actual movement, you will stay on one side for all 10 reps and then move to the other side. To make it more intense, you can add a burpee into it. I will not be showing this in the actual workout, but there's an idea for you. This is something you want to try? Go ahead and knock it out. Next, gotta hit those abs with the severe hollow crunch. Now you will have your legs in front of you. 1 dumbbell will be used. And ideally, you want to have your feet off the ground and your shoulder blades off the ground. Your hands will be in a T shape with your body. Slide that dumbbell through to the other side. Have it overhead and crunch it in. Now, even though you're moving that weight, you want to keep your back, your hips, all on the ground, no matter where the weight is. To modify, keep your heels on the ground. And another way that I will show in the beginner version is to have your legs straight up into the air. Now to make it more advanced, you do the same thing and add a V sit-up. Whew, that's definitely going to work that core. Last strength move for the circuit are the Crazy 8 snatches. You want your feet in between hip and shoulder width apart. You're going to go down into that squat. Put the weight behind your legs, making an 8 shape, and then snatch it into the air, leading with that elbow. And you'll repeat that. Now you want to use your hips to help get it up and lead with that elbow like I said before. You'll do all on one side, all 10 reps to one side first, and then switch arms and go 10 on the other arm. To modify, don't go as deep into the squat. And you can also lose the weight. Now if you want to make it more intense, do the movement and then add a tricep kickback. Really make sure you be careful here. Keep your shoulder engaged to help with that movement and prevent injury. And these are the Crazy 8 snatches. Lastly, we have the cardio blast. and that's the cardio insole taps. You'll do this for 30 seconds, and you'll be tapping your insoles, like high knees, but touching the inside of your shoe. To modify, just take it down a notch, and you don't need to hop through it. If you can't reach your feet, that's totally fine. Now, if you want to make it a little more intense, you can have a faster turnover, really making those knees go up and down very quickly. And you can add ankle weights, which I will show in the advanced version. Now, I know it's going to be tough, but you can do it. And those are the moves for the workout. Don't quit, just finish. Now, as I said, some of them may be a little different than what you're used to. Some of these you may not have even seen before, tried before, any of that. But I encourage you to give it a shot. All you have to do is make sure your form is right. Take the cues that I have here and also the cues that I put in the individual videos for beginner, intermediate, and advanced levels. And that should be able to keep you safe through the workout. Just move through it slowly before trying to rush through it, because that can cause injury. As I mentioned before, you can go to our YouTube channel to see intermediate, beginner, and advanced versions of this workout. And they will be solely that fitness level. You will not see me doing advanced moves in the beginner workout. I may go up to an intermediate just to show you what you're trying to reach. However, I will go back to a more appropriate movement for that version of the workout. Again, make sure to follow us on all social media, Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. And on Instagram, you can see me doing a sneak peek of the advanced version of this workout altogether. I encourage you to reach out to us or post below how you feel about this workout, what you think we should do, any other tips that you guys want to hear, anything. We want to hear everything that you guys have for us, all the feedback that you have, and what you want to see. Because we're doing this for you guys to help you guys improve, and we want to really be able to be part of that success for you. Again, if you have any questions, let us know via direct message or email. And also, if you want any personal training or anything customized, email us and we can discuss that further. All right, guys, have a great workout. Enjoy it. Let us know what you think. And remember, don't quit, just finish. Bye.